this guided breathing exercise. Let's begin. First, find a nice, comfortable place to sit, and you may want to rotate the body around a little bit just to find your center. And then place your hands gently on your legs. Get comfortable and ready to begin. The first level of this exercise is called Jing, or quiet. It's just the process of getting quiet to prepare for the rest of the exercise. Close your eyes. Breathe nicely, softly, quietly. Let your mind settle. Let your breath settle. You want to get to the point where your breath is so even that there is no kind of stress anywhere or no impetus to start an inhale or start an exhale. It should be just quiet and smooth. Take a few moments to relax into this level, and when you're ready, you can go on to the next level. The next level is the deep level. This is where you bring your breath down lower into the torso. Find your dantian, which is a couple of inches below the belly button and in the center of the torso. Just mentally locate that spot. Bring your center of gravity down to that spot. And now, as you breathe, every time you inhale, bring the breath all the way down to the dantian. When you exhale, maintain your focus on the dantian and use it as an anchor point. Every time you breathe in, all the way down to the dantian. As you breathe out, maintain that anchor point. This is a very wonderful experience, and it helps center the body and stabilize the body. Do this for several breaths until you feel that you have truly anchored your breath. Until now, you have been using your intention to arrive through quiet into deep. At this point, it's time to change your mental attitude from intention to attention. You want to draw back your mind a little bit to just observe yourself breathing. Make sure that all you're doing is watching or listening to yourself breathe. When your body changes from voluntary breathing to involuntary breathing, it'll be doing all the breathing by itself, and all you have to do is give it attention. This may take a little while, but it's very lovely state to arrive at once you get to the point where you are just watching yourself breathe. Once you are breathing fully at ease, using the involuntary nervous system, it's time to move to the next level. This is called Wan or slow. At this level, you're going to slow down the breathing. The way we do this is bring your mind to intention so that you are once again controlling the breathing cycle. Breathe in a nice full inhale, and when your lungs are full, relish the fullness for a couple of seconds. Then release the breath and let all the air come out of the lungs. And when they are empty, relish the emptiness for a couple of seconds. By adding a couple of seconds at the fullness and the emptiness of the breath, you will slow down the breath. There should not be any sense of urgency about now I have to inhale or now I have to exhale. It's just all part of the cycle. Do this until you have lengthened the breath by a few seconds and the cycle is extremely smooth. Having slowed down your breath, you have come to the final level of this exercise, Myan, cotton soft, or quiet abiding. To achieve this final level, you need to once again transition your mind from intention to attention. Allow the mind to step back a little bit and let the involuntary nervous system take over the breathing for your body. All the mind is doing is watching. Once you have achieved this transition, you may want to stay here for quite a while and just quietly abide. In order to mark your arrival at quiet abiding, you can create the mudra by touching the tips of the fingers together. Use this as an indication that you have arrived at the level you want to be at for quiet abiding. After you've been at quiet abiding for a comfortable amount of time, you can come out of this exercise. Begin by releasing the mudra. Then you may want to start rotating the body a little bit just to get it moving again. And then open your eyes. It's always good to finish a session like this with a nice closing exercise of raising the hands, bringing them down the front. Make sure you're moving the chi equally throughout the entire body and distributing it nicely. And there you are.